where this were coming from. So, like, you kind of get inside the liberals' head a little bit because you'll find out that, liberals feel like their teachers are very open to offering different points of view, whereas conservatives completely disagreed with that statement.
Sure. Well, that makes sense. Of course, I can say anything I want in class because I completely agree with my professor. My professor's totally open. The conservatives like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I just want to get out of this class and get a decent grade and move on.
Well, and exactly. I mean, there's certain themes that arise throughout this survey. Generally, all students, regardless of their demographic, it was like 98% of all the students that took this survey said, oh yeah, my campus is great about free speech. But when you ask those students, how do you feel about expressing your right to free speech? Most of them said, no, I'm not comfortable doing it. That's not for me. I'm not going to do that.
Did we get a baseline to define free speech in the first place? Because what I found really interesting, and this has to include the conservative students as well, people were fine making sure that nobody's feelings were hurt or nobody was offended. So you ask the question a different way, do you think you should ban somebody who says something offensive? They'll say, oh, no. But do you think you should not allow people to offend other people? That was a pretty alarming result. Most of the students were saying, yes, I think that sounds reasonable. So did we even get a baseline whether they understand free speech in the first place?
Yes, I mean, you can tell that this survey was, put together by a committee. It's very long. I imagine you probably did get a little bit of survey fatigue from the students. I'm sure the questions were jumbled up quite a bit. So the question that you're referring to was they asked, hey, should your professors allow, controversial viewpoints in classroom? And you had, I believe, like most said yes. And then it was, another question was, do you believe that your professor should ban controversial views in the classroom? And most said yes. So, it was however you asked the question in some cases, one of the ways they get around it is just see how the different demographics react to the different questions. And that's where you just see these stark contrasts across the board. One of the other themes that I picked up on, and I mean, this one isn't surprising, but if you're the groups that were most uncomfortable sharing their opinions on campus would be, and not a combination, just, individual demographics, by themselves. Males, cisgenders, heterosexuals, Republicans.